Abby Hassan, Chief Executive Officer of the Halifax Humane Society, is on a mission, and it's one he is not alone in, as the Halifax Humane Society board members, community leaders, sponsors, and Abby Hassan seek to revitalize what it means to give humane care to animals. It's a mission that took hold in Abby Hassan when he was 8 years old and first exposed to the world of animal welfare. It's a mission that continued to inspire him as he received a master's certificate in industrial psychology, worked at the Atlanta Humane Society, and then became the Chief Executive Officer of the Halifax Humane Society 7 years ago. It's been years in the making for this Venezuelan native who's at the helm of the multi-million-dollar organization that cares for 25,000 animals annually in Volusia County. And now it's a mission that's turning into a shared vision in our community to provide a more positive experience in the care of and adoption of pets.
I realized that there was a massive disconnect between animal welfare and animal shelters. That is, humane organizations are supposed to be an anchor of humanity, not just a responsive, reactive facility that takes in animals and takes in problems in society, but one that tries to fix them proactively. So what I found in that, and what I've been able to accomplish here with a very supportive board, in fact our president coined the phrase, "we're so much more than a shelter," is to encapsulate that. And our vision here for the future really brings that to the forefront.
The vision is expansive and already well underway. Divided into 3 phases, the opening of a dog park last June was the first phase to be completed. The park is open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily and features areas for small and large dogs on and off a leash. Highlights of the dog park include agility courses, fenced and shaded areas, walking trails, and water stations for pet owners and their animals.
Pet lovers traveling along this I-95 corridor and just north of I-4 now have the perfect place to stop and stretch their legs and their pets' legs at this newly opened dog park and the soon-to-be open Halifax Humane Society's Pet Welcome Center, the first of its kind in the country.
Phase 2 makes the Halifax Humane Society the first nonprofit to open a pet-friendly travel center along a 180-mile span of I-95 between St. Augustine and Vero Beach. When opened in May, travelers can visit the dog park as well as get information and referrals for pet-friendly hotels, motels, and other services in the area.
We know about 40% of travelers are traveling with their pets. Considering how many cars pass by this interstate over here, that's quite a handful. We will also have grooming and kenneling here in case they want to leave their pets with us while they're going to the local mall, going to purchase a car, wherever they may be going. We will offer services here that are completely comprehensive.
Comprehensive also is reflective of the third and final stage of the reimagined Halifax Humane Society. It includes renovating the 50-year-old institutional-looking facility and incorporating the latest in shelter design improvements, efficiencies, and upgrades, while also creating a family-friendly place the center hopes will draw people through its doors frequently, and not just when looking to adopt or surrender a pet.
We're going to change the entire look and feel of the Humane Society, and we're already taking steps in that direction. One of the first things that we did, because we're of course going to start with our animals, is we refurbished the adoption kennels for our dogs, one of the oldest parts of the facility. The new kennels have all the technologies going to the dogs. We have flooring systems that prevent bacteria and disease. We have sound suppressing ceilings that make it more comfortable for our visitors. And we also have better ventilation that again reduces disease and won't offend the senses as much. It's no longer will we hear things like, "I can't visit the Humane Society, it's too sad of a place." We're going to hear things like, "Let's go there again. We were just last week, but we want to enjoy it. It's a great place to visit with the family." And we hope that all of our programs and services, we know that all of our programs and services will tie into that concept. The kind of place you don't visit just when you need to, the kind of place you visit when you want to.
To see this vision to reality, the Halifax Humane Society has embarked on an ambitious $3.6 million fundraising campaign. Already, they have raised a little more than $2.6 million, and they are hoping everyone gets involved in their campaign. To learn more about the vision of the new Halifax Humane Society or make a donation, visit www.hhsfuture.org or call 386-274-4703. For Volusia Here and Now, I'm Shelley Safranek.